Conference number 4.4 trillion.
Sounds about right.
Hmm?
Said that sounds about right.
Well, I've lost track at this point, so 4.4 trillion sounds about right. Hello everyone, welcome to our 4.4 trillionth conference. Today we're going to be going over group-wide news, divisional news, any promotions, demotions, medal awards, and conference questions, which Coded won't be here to do, unfortunately, unless he makes a rapid appearance for no reason. Do we have any group-wide news?
No.
There's no group news, there's no divisional news, just medal awards, AOA invites, and one promotion.
Ooh.
Exciting. So for medal awards, there's not very many this week. We'll do the first two. May Roblox 12X D09 and Snowplow come to the front, please? Okay, congratulations. You two will be getting the Obstacle Veterancy Medal. You can jump around, you can say joy or something and go sit back down.
Why is he red?
You gonna sit down or?
Go sit back down. Can you not hear me?
I'm just.
Alright, no, I'm kidding. Next medal is for the 24-hour of restless dedication. So may Royal Knight come to the front, please?
Oh.
And he's not here. All right, well, congratulations to Royal Knight. I hope he got some sleep after that. And then we have two more. This is for the Certificate of Military Scholarship. These are people who graduated the Officer Academy. So may My High One and Weak Zombie come to the front. Congratulations, you will now be promoted to Administered Field Agent, and you have graduated the Academy. Now you get to wait for updates. You may sit back down. That is it for medal awards, and now for AOA invites. They were supposed to be last conference, but some communication problems happened, so they weren't really able to be added. So we will be going over some now. A couple were added the day of the conference as well, so those guys got lucky. Okay, if I call your name, feel free to come to the front, jump around and dance and whatever. Isavory, Little Mile 007, Vorfect, Carl Coco, Friendly Snows, Manu Gear, Mycobot, Sharky LOL Gaming, Delmont Ryder, II Tristan Plays, Marty Slate, Marshall Ranch, and
I swear one of them got up and then went and sat back down. Ivorsi, however, literally got up and went and sat back down.
Oh well. Alright, congratulations to you, like, I don't know, 10 or so. You can send me a DM and I will invite you to the Officer Academy. Please do that as soon as possible. If someone is not here and they were called, feel free to spam ping them to DM me about being invited into AOA. Congratulations, you may sit back down. You guys made it over like 50 other people who failed.
Okay. Last before conference questions, we have a promotion. Promotion to officer. Can I get a drum roll? That's the most disgusting drum roll. That was a wet drum roll. Can Jeff the Cat, bunch of twos, come up to the front? Congrats, you will be promoted to officer. You can go sit back down. Or stand back down, wherever you were. Conference questions, Dylan.
That it?
Mm-hmm.
We're only 6 minutes in.
That's a small conference, yeah. There isn't really
So
much.
we don't have anything to blabber about.
And there's no divisional news, no
Why
group
is he
news.
bread? Why is he bread?
Make something up. MDF,
Congrats.
you've been doing naughty things.
SDHD, you're inactive.
Yeah.
ARD, you're active. Good job.
Oh my god,
PKSF, you're so cool.
AIA is actually here. Holy shit.
You got an update
AIA's
now.
been more active.
They've been resurrected from the dead.
We do have one person leaving tomorrow. I don't know if I should say it now or next conference. I said in HiCom chat. I don't know if we want to say that now or tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next conference.
We could just say that now if they're leaving tomorrow.
Okay, unit captain or commander, John is retiring. He's leaving AEGIS entirely. Due to real life complications, so wish him the best. And then we might have a replacement for John next conference.
How many minutes are we at, Dylan?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. All right. We gotta get to 10 minutes before we start conference questions.
Well, how was your guys' day? I've been eating 2 bite brownies and 1 bite all day.
I had a KFC yesterday.
I had burgers the other day.
Yeah, I had a burger as well.
Can we talk about how Canada has bagged milk?
The what?
Bagged milk. Milk in a bag.
What's
bagged
wrong
milk.
with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Milk in a bag.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Don't they come in cartons?
No.
Well,
Not in Canada.
That's a...
And bagged and carton, but we usually use bags.
I saw on Corpse Cheese the story one time of just bagged milk.
Oh yeah, dude.
Disgusting.
I mean,
Weird.
it's still a container.
It's weird. Bagged milk. My friend's Instagram name is bagged milk as a joke.
Well, there's a whole family called Milk, and that's a joke. So, like.
Hey, Milk family, are you?
Milk is looking at you.
No,
are
like
you
they are.
Carton milk, or are you bagged milk?
Even
Like
the...
your entire family. What is that?
Is it carton milk or bagged milk? Cartons. Okay.
That's only coming from one. Watch there be like a civil war now because some want to be
The
bagged
carton milks versus the bagged milk.
Maddie, I like how you laugh, but like, it said on the group that they're a joke family, so that's why I said that. Okay, it wasn't a personal attack.
No, you're personally attacking people, Dylan. How dare you?
Well, realistically, I don't care if I personally attack someone, honestly.
do something about the desolated family. What about them?
Who's that?
People, I
What
heard
was that?
Desolated. I heard people were just joining without permission, so that's not like their fault. Like people just join without asking.
didn't
But
even
other
know
than
what that
that, they're
was.
really small. It's just desolated.
What does desolate?
everything.
Make a place bleaky and depressing, empty or bare.
Oh.
Get out.
That's a
Get out.
depressing
Your
fact.
entire bloodline, get out.
I like how you were like, it's small, but I'm going through the thing and there's just so many people that have just randomly changed their name.
Yeah, because like I know one of the person who started Desolated was like, yeah, I didn't even invite half these people and they just kind of joined. So
That's why we ban people that join ours. Oh, guess
You guys
what?
should do it too. Oh wait, you can't.
Well, I guess they can throw a few choiced words at them. Be like,
throw a
"You
brick
don't
through
know
their
enough."
window. Throw a brick through their window.
That's a bit harsh.
How about the?
We've actually made it to 10 minutes now.
Okay, conference question time.
Technically, they've been open this entire time. I just didn't tell anyone.
Surprise, nobody checked.
Same. I think they should be. They should. Yeah. He's typing. Yeah, they're open. If anyone has any questions, I know there was 2 chunky boy updates recently. Any questions about that as well?
You guys should go watch Dylan's Twitch streams.
Oh,
give
what a
him
nice plug,
credits.
Maddie.
That was a sponsored advertisement. Sorry guys. Had to
No,
fit one in.
it's for-
Had to
it's
fit
for-
one in here.
Go buy DylanJKL.com/merch.
Hello guys,
Or-
just got this sponsorship deal. Can I have a quick thanks for DylanJKL.com/merch, providing some of the coziest and most efficient heating solutions for your body.
And it uses NordVPN.
Protecting your data through clothes. Very nice.
DylanJKL.com/merch. Call today to get a free.
A free quote for over 90s. The amount of ads I see of those.
Oh, what? Did you clear all the AOA invites?
Yeah.
Why?
Wow,
'Cause
Maddie.
I always archive everything. Archive.
But they weren't invited.
Just scroll down to the bottom of archive. You'll see them.
I don't want to do that.
But this doesn't take that much effort, you lazy bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Maddie. You stink.
You smell. You stink.
Everyone should ask a question: why Maddie hasn't showered in over 2 years?
If
of
you do
being
that, you'll be
Vegas.
striked.
I will
I
pardon-
showered yesterday.
I will forever pardon your
personally-
strike and give you like 1 trillion points. Okay?
If you say that, I will personally
Ask her
make
why
sure-
she stinks.
If you say,
She
you know
doesn't
what?
know. Ask her why she's. Sorry, I caught a whiff. My bad.
I shower every day, but thanks.
Maddie, you put a car freshener up on your monitor and then say you shower.
My god.
Corpsey, you literally don't even own a shower, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You kidding me? I have 2 showers and then
I have
like
3.
one weird one.
I have
Oh,
3
wow.
showers.
White privileged female here.
What has this
Sorry, let me
devolved into?
just flex my house real quick. My white privilege.
God, you have a
3.
house. You're so privileged.
3 bathrooms, 3 stories, 2 living rooms, 2 tiny rooms.
Ah yes, I play the border on my laptop in the street.
That's how OGs do it. If you're not doing that, you might as well just quit.
I like how there's questions yet nobody's bothered to answer
Well,
them yet.
we're just waiting for them to get up enough so that I don't just wait over and over and over again. But there's not many questions. You guys are all bums, honestly. Any news on updates / patches? Well, that's a very specific question, isn't it? Obviously there's going to be updates and patches whenever certain bugs are found.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, no, it's surprising, isn't it?
Oh my god.
I don't know how these people can ask these questions. No, the board is never getting an update ever again, guys.
Nah. You know, a game that's not fully released now, no updates.
It's gonna just stay where it is now. That's that. Unfortunately, no new content ever again.
Nope. No city, ever. Sorry, guys.
Oh, unfortunate.
What a shame.
The fact that the border just operates for 2 years without a city is just like
Beautiful.
front page game once it has a city. Honestly,
Can we add Stargate to the border?
there already is one. Any news on an update? Oh, I've already read. What am I doing?
Hey, whoa, unit captains. You guys do the checks. You
Oh, yeah,
guys
the
like
check
doing
marks.
it randomly. Are any unit captains even here? Pugs is.
You want me to just do it?
Mr. Chairman, can we get an update on development? Also, I have a few questions via DM. Asks developer. Well, that's worrying. And what do you mean an update on development? What in particular? You have a channel in the developer Discord if you want to ask questions. Or you can go to Doorblocks. Is there going to be a new division? Ah, yes. This is a wonderful question. I am going to answer this with enthusiasm. Yes! There we go. Is there going to be a new map or zone? New map? No. The amount of work that's went into the current map would just be a waste of time to replace the whole thing. Obviously there's going to be additions to the map, the current map. There will not be a completely brand new map for quite some time. The new zone, not really. That's Zone 14 was just a one-off, you know, like the rest of the map just interconnects. I plan on having like the wasteland loop around the entire zone, so it's in the middle, like a nuclear crash site or whatever, where the bomb first went off or something, and then the city's to the left, and God knows what else to the right and the front, but we'll see. It's there gonna be a chance that the ARD card could open prison doors. It's kind of annoying that we have to rely on other divisions, and when we have to do our own stuff, sometimes the other divisions who have access, they're really busy. Well, inter-division communication, if every division just could do everything another division could do, what would be the point, really?
Plus, we already made it so it's like how the old prison used to be. You need an SC escort anyways, so you shouldn't be going in the prison on your own to begin with.
Could MDF get cuffs for subject recapture if ARD are not on?
I thought all you had to do. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what, for when they've escaped? Because they get teamed, don't they, so they wouldn't respawn. I'm sorry, but if there's literally zero ARD on, then that's slightly worrying, because
SC, zero SC on.
either division,
An
'cause
SC.
they're both very core divisions, which means if there's no SC, then the site falls into disarray, and if there's no ARD, there's friggin' HC on the loose everywhere, and God knows what else happening, infections and whatnot. There's usually always at least one. Any news on PKSF particles being reduced as it blocks the sight on FPS? Who the hell plays in first person when they're shooting? What? These guns are so bad in first person. The accuracy will be terrible.
I play in first person.
Yeah,
A lot
you're
of
an
people
idiot,
play in
though.
first person.
Can
A
you
lot of
please
people-
blah. Can
Read
you
the question.
Can you please check the development Discord? Please. It's more dry than Syria in there. The ending of that was a bit sus, but I'll have a look-see later on. Is the wasteland going to stay a desert? Well, by the looks of things, there's grass starting to grow in the lower parts of the wasteland, so who knows? Do we have a moon base? Maybe. ARD's not at liberty to discuss such things. Can you give ARD access to the prison? We need to cure subjects when they are infected.
SC escort.
exactly.
Or PKSF. Pretty sure AIA can even let you down if they're
Yeah.
infected.
I'm pretty sure, isn't it level 3 card? And I'm pretty sure AIA have a level 3 card, so just ask AIA to
Well,
open the door for you.
ARD have a level 3 too, it's just a different.
Well, yeah, it's a different card, so ARD can't open it, but I'm pretty sure level 3 can. Just get an ARD escort or ask any PKSF that are online. If no SC are on, ask a PKSF that's online or AIA that's online. And if PKSF or if SC's not getting on, ask PKSF.
If none of them are getting on, then you're screwed.
Which is honestly, I doubt that. There's got to be at least PKSF or AIA on at least one of the two, or SC, one of the three.
Any plans on making the border available for controller but not the Xbox itself?
What would be the point?
Not just that, you realize making it compatible for Xbox means making it compatible for controllers.
For controller.
That is intertwined in itself. I don't optimize the game for the specific platform specifications. It's for the actual thing that you use to move your peripheral. You can't, like, controller, keyboard, mouse, whatever, stuff like that. So it wouldn't really matter.
Derp, derp, derp.
We'd basically be making it work on Xbox at that point, so no, probably not soon anyway. What Rice is saying is that there are no new assignments given to the dev team, and we have no focus on what we should develop. Door blocks. God.
Has Doblox even been
I don't
here?
know.
Like, we've all pinged him several times in high comment.
Portfolios need to be checked as well. Like, somebody else needs to check portfolios
he's
and
dead.
do interviews.
New project manager for the development team.
Me? I'll do it. I've already read through the 2 new portfolios. I just can't
That
do
was
anything.
funny.
'cause I'm
No,
not
you just made me laugh.
manager.
I mean, I volunteered myself to Doblox a while ago, but he shut that down.
Why? He didn't. Clearly hasn't been checking them himself.
I don't know what he does. It's actually really funny how a secondary developer and now a primary developer are like, what's going on with development?
That is
Yeah,
true.
we've gotten no assignments for a while.
Doves went over to Authary now to do moderate applications. How long that will last, I'm not too sure, but
Oh boy.
apparently, all of these portfolios haven't been read, so.
There's been people waiting for an interview for like months as well. Like
Oh
3
no,
months.
some of those have been denied, but you didn't actually deny them.
I haven't seen them done actual interviews though for a while. I know
Oh,
there's
no.
still some people who are waiting.
I haven't seen anyone be accepted in a while.
Doblox is doing a really good job, guys.
Yeah.
You should be grateful that there's even a developer Discord, dude. My God.
Who do you think made that?
So useful.
A new area on the map where it's heavily filled with trees, so it makes it seem that there's more life on the border. And maybe a couple of months of the grass and trees grow from that area and start to cover more of the map. What do you think's been happening? Bunker? Quite a lot of grass. Quite a lot of trees. And it's been expanding out. Is the border getting an update, not the game, just the border? What does that even...
Like the facility, I think you means. The facility literally just got an
It's part
update.
of the game.
AIA.
Yeah, it literally had 2 updates. The SC have a new prison system, and AIA have a new wing where they have an interrogation room and the violent interrogation room and access to the prison directly from the wing, so they don't actually have to leave the wing whatsoever if they don't want to. Yeah. Continuing the question about particles, we need to go in first person when there is a radar inside the facility for very close range combat, and to be able to get max efficiency of the shield we need to shift lock or FPS. You do realize that these particles here and the shield itself give you immense protection from the front. I think having a few particles in your vision is quite the trade-off for having an additional 200 shielding against raiders. PKSF are OP. other features that display the current protocol, maybe a panel red light or whatever, also suggested by specific OSTs for each protocol by Lucas. This is in the suggestions channel. Yeah, I think this is the one that was getting suggested at Tom, where they'd have the boards around the facility that say the current protocol. And I was going to make it so whenever, like, protocol invasion or something got activated, all the lights in the facility would go a specific color to signify that the base is in complete raid mode. So maybe. Can I be the new dual blocks until dual blocks re-dual blockses?
Nice, serious question.
Imagine if that was a development feature. Funny.
Dual blocks re and dual blocks would be a cool development feature. I think we should just have dual blocks clones. That
That
would
actually
go well.
work.
Okay, buddy, throwing shade.
Well, he hasn't. Okay.
You don't get to
throwing
explain
shade as
yourself.
well.
Don't get to explain yourself.
No,
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
guys were throwing shade as well, so you can't.
Nice getting DM'd after this, because I didn't realize it
Cool.
was that bad.
Been that bad.
It's been like that for a while.
I think
I even
Plague,
mentioned it to you a few days ago.
Plague can correct me if I'm wrong, but ever since whatever the 4th month was, because I forget, there's
April.
been problems, and that picked up for like a month, and that just dive bombed into the ground.
It was
No,
like
the
maximum
developer
efficiency,
Discord,
and then died.
the developer Discord was most active yesterday when somebody was spamming portfolios. That's when the developer Discord was most active. There's been no chats in like general or anything. There's been no assignments for. Let's see when the last assignment was actually. Last assignment was June 14th.
What is this? Tie something up with a neat bow. No. Can there be another assault rifle for FA+? Maybe that old machine pistol that got removed last year. What pistol? Didn't remove anything. No guns have been removed. No, probably not. Does this wasteland of a world have any oceans? Of course. A planet without oceans would be rather catastrophic. For
Where do you think the sewage system goes?
yeah, that as well. Like, if there was no oceans, organic life would be very, very hard to sustain. Where would we get water from? Imagine I have them going ARD going off world to like collect water. Oh. When the wasteland changes, will it just be filled with grass or trees, or will it be filled with snow or something? Why would it be filled with snow? No, it'd be filled with grass and trees.
Antarctica.
The original location of the border wall is in a quite grassy area somewhere in America, I think. Or it's one of the 4 borders that was constructed, 2 of which were destroyed in like the first 20 years or something in the law. But I think it's the one in either America or somewhere else. But I know there's a lot of grass, but you know, the nukes and shit made a lot of things dusty, so yeah. If you want to co-host in a training, who do you need to ask? The host of the training for permission to co-host. But usually, by the time the training's posted, they've already got a co-host, unless they're specifically specified otherwise. Will ARD ever receive another weapon besides the revolver that Chris Vector has always been talked about, or really any divisions possibly receiving new weapons? Probably not. Coded wants to give SC a P90 or something, but I don't know. I think he wanted to give ARD the P90 as well, but who knows?
Who knows if that's coming?
Hmm?
Who knows if that's coming now?
It will. Once he does it, it's just gonna come a lot slower than before. Is the bunker going to be update? Are you referring to
Not
the?
updated. Update.
Are you gonna refer? Are you referring to the bunker in the wasteland, or? There's quite a few bunkers in the game. Probably not.
Bunker.
All of it in chat. All of it.
Okay, that's helpful.
Yep.
Could Maddie hand out assignments while Dob is gone, as she's the highest ranking developer after the chairman that is available at the moment? I don't know if she wants to give out assignments. I guess she can probably talk to me, you know, since I see her every single day. But if Dob's not performing for giving out assignments, and you really want assignments, something to work on, if you need ideas on something to work on, then maybe she has ideas. Probably not, she's a bit stupid, but who knows.
No.
Blah, 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 blah. Can you make it so EO Plus can access the sewers, because SO Plus are allowed, so EO should be able to access the sewers. If that's possible, that would be great. What? Well, if SO Plus are allowed to, then EO are? What do you mean? The brain's not working. It was a serious question worded poorly. I meant like, could I try directing the current project's visions as I'm currently building it? Or even the artist, we need some kind of direction here. Or I could just go off creative spite and produce what I think looks cool. Just go off creative spite. I wouldn't go off the concept artist, because he hasn't been posting much in quite a while. And apparently other members of the development team have been having problems with him. Even Coded went off on him in the Discord at one point. So if you just want to go off your own creative vision, look up on Google. There's probably quite a lot of images you could potentially salvage stuff from. Yeah. Can we have a do 3C inside the Aegis border, but instead of using the ores, just the wastelanders, we're going to need to melt the ores and make it parts so we can buy the do 3C. If you don't like the do 3C, we can do armor like Kevlar, since we're raiding and wastelanders are attacking. Please, more commas. More commas. I think the gist of that is you want to be able to purchase a do 3C, but there's not really any other currency that's rare like ores, because at the moment it's very easy to duplicate scraps and credits, which would mean Game Pass sales would... I hit the air, but it got cut out on the mic, but I was going... Don't know if you heard that one. There we go. They would die. So, but unless we fix the economy, but the faction system's mainly to blame for that, for being so damn glitchy. So who knows? To host an AEGIS training, can we ask the HiCom, the person who gave permission to host, to co-host instead of finding the host of the training? No. What happens if the person that's hosting the training has no faith in you whatsoever, or doesn't trust you to co-host their training? Be a bit of a slap in the face to the person hosting the training. That's why the host of the training always picks their co-host.
Because there was a question about co-host before, people who are in the Officer Academy usually get first dibs for co-host. So if you're not in the Officer Academy, I would highly recommend it, because they're not going to waste a co-host opportunity on someone who doesn't even plan to be an officer.
Wait for Aegis to get 3C. See, Johnson, you could have just said that. Wait for Aegis to get 3C. See, one nice sentence gets all the gist. Like I just said before, until the economy's either fixed or there is another way for... Maybe you can like mop the floors for mopping points or something. Be a janitor, get janitor points, get the do 3C, who knows, honestly. Wouldn't be the first time something like that got added to the game. How can you find out who is hosting the training to become the co-host of the training? Do you ask an officer for who is hosting the next training?
The officer pings most online personnel in the Officer Academy Discord, and if no one is available there, then they will ping any online FA plus they see in this Discord.
Oh, thank you all so much for your wonderful questions. It really does warm my heart to see such enthusiasm and such repetitive questions, apart from the ones with the development which need to be fixed. But thank you all for coming. Make a rank where you mop the floor. Oh my god, if people actually want a
janitor
division.
Janitor
Can't
division.
be asked. Thank you all for attending our weekly conference. You can go back to the border, attend any divisional conferences that you need to.
Clean up the bodies.
You can mop the floors.
Clean up any dead bodies around the border.
Then we need permanent ragdolls.
Lag.
Yeah. Very. I can't force place anyone anymore because Roblox. So you're gonna have to find your own way back to the border, as hard as that may be.
Go to the border. You're all exiled. You have 20 seconds.
Hello, I'm just gonna make a plug right here. If you go to 𝐑𝐄𝐿.com/merch and use code Fedora at the checkout, you can get 100% off any order, but you have to send me your money first. Thank you. Adios.
Okay, all these people who are still